This video will help you understand how to reverse the door for one-door prep table and under-counter units. Here are the units that this video can be applied to. Here are the tools that require for this tutorial. And please wear gloves to prevent any injuries. To begin, please unplug the power cord for your safety. To reverse the door of your unit, find the two screws located on the top of the door. Begin by removing the two screws. Be careful not to drop the screws, for they are not magnetic and can easily be lost. When removing the second screw of the top hinge, be cautious of the tension the hinge has built up for the unit's self-closing feature. It may lead to injury as the tension gets released. Also be aware that some units may have spacers. Once stop hinge tension is released, open the door and gently tilt and pull up the door off to set aside. After the door is fully removed, pull out the hinge by hand and pull out the plastic bushing and the tension rod using a needle nose plier. Then remove the rubber cover on the opposite end of the door using a flathead screwdriver. Process by inserting the tension rod, plastic bushing, and the top hinge in this specific order. Be sure that the top hinge is inserted all the way and tension is created as you move it left and right. Then use the removed rubber cover to cover the opposite end of the door. Next, remove the bottom hinge by taking off 3 screws located underneath. Once the bottom hinge is removed, attach it on the opposite side. Be sure to remove any particles blocking the 3 holes where the screws need to be using a screwdriver or a drill bit. Be careful not to damage the threading while doing so. Once the bottom hinge is attached on the appropriate side, insert the door on the bottom hinge. Be sure that a plastic bushing is in place where the hinge will be inserted. Carefully insert the door on the bottom hinge and make sure the door closes. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the plastic cover protecting the 2 holes that the top hinge will be mounted to, then move it to the opposite side. To create tension for the self-closing feature before mounting the hinge, turn it counterclockwise for the left hinge door and clockwise for the right hinge door. Use a screwdriver to aid in creating tension. Then mount 1 screw into position to secure the tension applied hinge in place. Then mount the second screw. For the final check, open the door and release so you can see if there is tension to close the door automatically. If not, remove the top hinge screw and check whether the hinge is turned to the appropriate direction. Thank you for watching.